Morning sunshines, welcome back to a new giveaway. Today we're going to be doing a giveaway for all of the Victini events that have ever happened, alright, ever since 2010 when it was its very first one in Japan, all the way up to the latest 2022 event, Mystery Gift Victini. And of course, Victini is not in Pokemon Scarlet Violet, so it's going to have to be done in Pokemon Sword and Shield, which means, for anyone who's familiar with my giveaways, the Pokemon Scarlet Violet giveaways are on pause for 1 week. But everything that we've been doing recently in Pokemon Sword and Shield is back on, including the shiny Genesect, the Mars Shadow, and everything else we've been doing recently there. So let me show you all of the details. This is Celebi's list of all of the Victini giveaways that have happened. There's a lot, a couple of movie ones, a couple of Japan exclusive ones in here, which we are giving away, and then there's the Game Freak one. There's so many in here, but of course some of them are repeats for different countries. The latest one is Victory from 2022. Alright, so let's get to it. How do you get these? Well, come on into your game. And we do have separate nicknames so you can distinguish which ones you want to actually get. But the first thing you need to do is catch a new Pokemon so you can give it the nickname of the Victini you want to get. So let's go ahead into the grass here and get ourselves this Oddish. We're just going to chuck a Master Ball at it for sake of ease. Master Balls right there. Still got 15 of those puppies left, no problem. And just make sure in your settings that you already have the option to nickname Pokemon freshly caught, because some people may have turned that off, but it is on by default, so if you didn't change anything, you don't need to worry. And if it isn't coming up to give you the option to nickname it after catching it, then just go check your settings and try again. So we caught our Oddish here. It will now give me a chance to nickname it, and I will nickname it right here, and I'm going to give it one of the nicknames. So basically the nicknames are Victini 1 through 7 to allow you to get any of the 7 Victini mystery gifts that have been done with set OT. Down below in the description, I will have those listed clearly so you know which Victini 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 is going to get you what mystery gift that happened, okay? So for example, like I'll give you the year and the OT of what that nickname will give you, so you can pick out from the list of which Victini you know you're getting. Okay, so let's make it as clear as possible. So let's say I want the latest 2022 global Victini with the Victory OT. The Victory OT is Victini 7, alright? And like I said, that's all written down below in the description of the video. So I'm going to nickname this Victini 7 so I can get the Victory OT one. I'm going to add that to my party for convenience. Let's go ahead and stick that in place of Mars Shadow, which we did recently. And that's that. Now we're ready to do a link trade to get that Victini. So next up here, guys, go hit Y and hit plus to connect online. This is for link trades. As always, it is a little different if your muscle memory is used to Scarlet Violet. It's a little different because in Scarlet Violet you hit X, but here you hit Y, and now we're online. So go ahead and hit link trade next, and then set link code, all right? And now we're going to put in one of the link codes that are also down below in the description. Down there, there's 6 free codes everybody can use 24/7. They're unlimited use, so everybody can use them as much as you like, folks. However, good news for anyone who feels like that might be a little too difficult to attain or too busy. We also do have 22 member exclusive bots for premium users, which is for people who've joined my YouTube channel. You can access fast track means to getting these giveaways, and I'll show you all of the details for that right after we do a demonstration here. So let's go ahead and stick in a code and do a link trade. Once you've put in your code, go ahead and hit yes to do the trade, and you're going to start searching. And I think what's very important for some people, because for whatever reason online doesn't really work very well for some people in this game anymore. It used to, but like they've deteriorated. The key tell sign is for these little stamps that are on the side here, they're refreshing and they're changing and there's new ones being added. That's a good sign that you're online and it's working, and you will eventually match up with your trade partner here, which hopefully is going to be the bot first try. And as you can see, I matched up with Subbies, which is the name of the bot I was looking for. This is one of the premium bots. So make sure you hit plus when you're in here so you can see the name of your partner. And if it's not the name that was right beside the link code you used, it's just another player and you just need to try again. But when you get the bot, go ahead and offer up your prepared Pokemon right there. The bot's going to see that, it's going to know what you want, and it's going to give you what you want. And there's our Victini. Let's go ahead and trade it up. Hit A through all of that. And that's one of the 7 different mystery gift Victinis we're currently doing in this week's giveaway. Very nice. And that's it. It's 1 trade per matchup, guys. So if you want to get all of them, just rinse and repeat the same process as many times as you like. That's really all there is to it. There goes my Master Bolt Oddish. Here comes my Victory Victini, which was in a Cherish Ball. Love the Cherish Ball ones. Cherish Balls are just so exclusive because you obviously can't use them yourselves. They're very distinguishably mystery gifts. And I'll show you guys that Pokemon now as well. So let's get out of here. 1 Victini in the bag. Let's have a look at the Pokemon itself. It's holding what it's supposed to be from the mystery gift itself, which is a Starfberry. It's got the Victory OT, it's Psychic Fire, and a Cherish Ball, yada yada, the usual stuff that you would expect from the data that we know about for these mystery gifts. It's exactly as it comes from the mystery gift, guys. No alterations. So I did mention that there's 22 member exclusive bots so people can get these giveaways more easily. And in order to do that, you're just gonna have to join my channel here on YouTube. And those join buttons are all over the place. There's one on my homepage if anyone ever gets lost, but there should be one below the video too. So go ahead, have a look around for these join buttons, and you'll be able to become a member here. Now, you have a couple of options. You have the first option, which is Senpai. It's the lowest tier, but that's going to give you 17 bots, which is only accessible to other Senpais. So it makes it much easier to get the giveaways because there's way fewer users and way more bots compared to the 6 free ones in the description. For anyone who needs Overkill, Tier 3 is the Overkill choice. That'll give you 5 additional bots exclusive to only Tier 3 users. Pretty much instant access every try, okay? So that's Tier 3. You have those 2 choices. You can pick what's best for yourselves. If you do join, come right here to the Posts tab. And in here is where you're going to find the bots that you need to make link trades with. This is last week's. And if you open up the latest members only posts that you can see here, you're going to see the bot information. This is Tier 3's ones. But if you don't join Tier 3, you won't be able to see this. So I'll just show you the member one here, which is for all members from the Senpai tier and up. And you can open it up. Any extra information, the bot code's right here. And like I said, folks, the code is right beside the nickname you're looking for when you match up. If you do not get this nickname after using this code, you're looking for someone else. And by the way, these codes are different this week. You will see a brand new post here for this giveaway. Do keep that in mind, folks. Always use the latest codes in the most recent posts, all right? You're also going to see the nicknames right below there, and you're going to see any other extended giveaways. So in Sword and Shield, in here, I'm just going to have the extra nicknames from previous Sword and Shield giveaways that are extended. That includes shiny and non-shiny Zeraora gifts, includes the Genesect gifts, Marshadow gifts, and a couple of other things in there as well. You'll be able to see them all listed here. An alternative option to YouTube membership is this. It's Me6. It's linked right below the free bots in the description of the video. You can't miss it. And if you click that link, you'll be brought to this page where you also have Tier 1 or Tier 3 choices. This is just an option that's instead of YouTube membership for whatever reason anyone might need it. And if you come here and hit subscribe on Tier 1, for example, you'll see your choices. You got monthly and 3 months, 6 and 12 months. So 3, 6 and 12 months give you a discount. All right, so you're going to be joining for that long in one go, but you get a big discount off, so it's very handy for people who want to use my giveaways for a long time. And the monthly is just on a monthly basis. It's the same as YouTube, and of course you can come back here and end them anytime you need to. If you do join the Me6, you'll be brought to my Discord where you can access the bot information. And this is what my Discord looks like, guys. In the premium section, which is the subbies exclusive section, you'll be able to see all of the information, and you're going to automatically have access to this as soon as you join the Me6. In subbies announcements, that's where you're going to see the bot posts, just like the last one I showed you on YouTube. It's the same, but just accessible for Me6 users here on Discord. So you can see all of the information, the bots, the nicknames, etc., all here, and there will be a brand new post right here. If you're Tier 3, you have a separate channel for Tier 3 announcements, which is where you'll find the bots for Tier 3 users, just like I showcased before. So that's that for Discord. Now, important is exclusive access channel right here. Always visible to everybody. This is where you're going to find links that you need to be able to find your way back to those websites that you subscribe to, whether it be YouTube Join or Me6, and you'll be able to manage your subscriptions there. Thanks for watching. That's everything you need to know, folks. Hopefully that got through, and if you need a refresher, just feel free to watch the video again so you can follow what all the instructions are as you need them. Thanks for watching this, and enjoy your Victinis for 1 week. Like I said, Scarlet Violet will be back on with all the extended giveaways next Sunday, like we usually do, but we're just taking a little pause every now and again for a Sword and Shield giveaway for Pokemon that are not available in Scarlet Violet. So do enjoy the Victinis while we can, as well as anything else you may have missed. There's a lot of mythicals piling up in this giveaway too, so you'll be able to get them all now. Thanks for watching. See you around. Have a good one. Bye.